Hello.
Desayak, si sujara krisum.
I think he wants something. What's that in his cup?
He's got one of those creepy, squishy eyes in there. Seems to be sleeping. Better leave them alone.
Geppo.
Jan? Pri? Kaka.
They're practicing numbers. Yum, pri, kaka. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, you got all that from just looking at them?
Lemo. Klekuni krisha.
Klekuni? Klisa.
Krisha.
Klisa.
Oh, shaka.
Klisa.
Hi.
Ooh, Takata.
Te Takata.
Takata. Could that mean pretty? Or beautiful? Hello there. I'm Peggy, and this is my friend, Elroy.
Desayak.
Desayak, Krisha. Dejora Yora?
Dede. De Jora Yora?
What are they saying?
I have no idea yet. Give me a second.
Fusha Takata. Kali?
Dede, Takata.
You're getting the hang of this.
Just learning some basic words. This is the easy part. Can you believe we're on an actual alien planet?
Yeah, it's great. Although, all I really care about is finding my dad.
Right. Don't worry. We'll find him. Hello.
Desayak, si sujara krisum.
I think he wants something. What's that in his cup?
He's got one of those creepy, squishy eyes in there. Elroy, can I see those squishy eyes for a second?
Oh, do you think they might be some kind of currency?
Yeah, maybe.
Here you go.
Here. Rakara.
Pri dimgi, maezu desum. Kaka dimga, maezu desum.
All right, we'll keep the last one. 4 squishy eyes for your creepy little collection.
Lo dimgo, woohoo krisha.
He said pri, kaka, and now lo. Lo could mean 4.
Maezu desum.
Funny looking rocks.
Yam.
Pri.
Kaka.
Whoa!
Cool. Dasayak.
Yam.
Pri.
Kaka.
Fusha.
Kaka.
Pri.
Yam.
Ladusha.
Yam.
Pri.
Kaka.
La.
Rata.
La.
Kaka.
Pri.
Yam.
Takata.
Takata.
Rata Takata.
Semu Takata.
Look, the tree.
Dasayak?
Good day, Earthlings. Have you seen my glasses?
Whoa. I think I'm starting to understand the language too.
He's speaking English, dummy.
Correct. One of 5 Earth languages I have learned over the years.
How do you know we're from Earth?
I can tell by your accent. The wide E's, the thick R's, the lack of apicolabial consonants. Besides, we don't get many visitors of your particular complexion.
Hi, I'm Peggy, and this is Elroy.
Pleasure. My name is Professor Zax. Welcome to fuchsia.
Do you know if my dad is here? Diego de Luna?
Ah, yes. Didn't he come here with that other fellow that stole the artifact?
Is he alive?
The last I heard, he should be.
Huh? Did you hear that, Peggy? My dad's alive!
Do you know where we could find him?
I think he lives down by the docks. Ask around at the tavern. He is there almost every day.
How did you end up learning our language?
I am a scholar of language. In my 842 cycles, I have devised a method for learning any language in less than a day. Of course, my memory is not what it used to be, but I still speak 91 of them, fluently.
What other languages from Earth do you speak?
Ubik, Sanskrit, Sumerian, and Yana.
Wait, aren't all of those extinct?
I suppose it is possible. Languages change, evolve, and occasionally go out of use. It's the natural cycle. Before the incident, we had not seen any visitors from Earth in many centuries. Still, it's a shame Ubik is no longer spoken. Its richness in consonants is unparalleled in the galaxy.
You mentioned you had a method. I'm a bit of a language geek myself, but it still takes me a long time to learn a whole new vocabulary. Would you be willing to teach us the language people speak here?
You mean a fuchsia?
If that's what it's called.
Listen, Peggy, I hope you don't expect us to spend months here taking language classes. We have got to go and find my dad.
Months? Do not worry, fire-headed earthling. With my method, you'll be speaking a fuchsia in a matter of minutes. Well, at least your perceptive friend over here will.
Did you say minutes? But that's impossible.
Multilingualism is a universal power of all intelligent beings in the universe. All one has to do is massage the right trigger points with the right frequencies.
Hey! No one is going to massage any trigger points of mine.
Come on, Elroy, this is important. We can't find your dad unless we can talk to these people. We have to try at least.
Okay, I guess.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Clear your mind of all thoughts and listen to my voice. Language transcends time and space. What once was will be again, its essence unaltered. Words change, grammars evolve, and sounds melt, but the fire remains the same. No matter if spoken, signed, or signaled, language is the essence of all truth. Learn the language of the self, and you shall know your soul. Uncover the language of the universe, and you shall know its secrets. Now, close your eyes. Kamu Lima. Words deep, rules wide. Embrace the signals. Arum Deta.
That was incredible. I think I can speak a fuchsia. Or should I say, Paudes Maya a fuchsia sayak.
Excellent! You learn fast.
Pago Shamdas Mirawam.
It's Pagi Shamdus Mirakans, dummy.
Tomato.
Correct. You two come in peace. A much appreciated sentiment on our world.
Maizud Desum, Professor.
You are most welcome, Earthlings.
Professor Zax, do you mind if we went through the reversive case again?
Yes, I do mind. Wom.
I see what you did there.
Peggy, don't you think we should do something about finding my dad now?
We are. We need to understand the language and this place first. We're completely new here, and saying the wrong thing might get us into a lot of trouble. I just need a few more minutes with the professor.
Well then, do you mind if I look around? I want to start looking for clues.
Sure, but don't go too far.
I should let them do their language geekery in peace. The sooner they're done, the sooner we can continue our search. I wonder if these leaves perform photosynthesis. Ha! There are lights! So people could be living on them. Maybe even my dad. Hellos!
This is Tavales Second Point. What is your name?
Elroy de Luna.
Please state your Hohara on Fuchsia.
I am transport to forage of Diego de Luna from mine home ponds.
Forage? Do you mean you are looking for something?
Lookings, yeses! Diego de Luna?
Diego? Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Diego!
Well, I hope you know what you're doing, Krisha. Welcome to Fuchsia City. Let's see. Name, Elroy de Luna. Origin, off-world. And what day is it today? Oh, right, yeah, got it. Come on in.
Hellos, Diego de Luna?
I don't know what De Luna means, but if you're here to volunteer, we'll be happy to have you. Seriously, Diego Katangasum?
Yes, it's Diego. Will you take me?
I have to say, my friend, we don't get many of your kind around here. But if that's what you want, I will be honored to take you. Come on, let's go.
This is so exciting. I'm coming, Dad.
The smoke was coming from the other side of the island. That must be where that crashed spaceship is. I know it's a long shot, but this might be my only chance to leave this planet and get back to my son. I can't wait to get back to him. Who knows how long it's been? And he could be on the other side of the galaxy for all I know. Plants emitting light. I wonder if these will grow back on Earth. An ancient symbol. Means people were here a long time ago. These don't grow where I live. Is that raw insymbium? Giant footprints on a small island. It's a little unsettling the more I think about it. There it is. An actual spaceship. After all these years being stranded here, this could finally be my ticket home. He looks pretty relaxed for someone who just crashed his spaceship. I hope this ship can still fly. It could be my only ride out of here. Greetings.
Oh wow, that was fast. I just called you guys an hour ago.
Excuse me?
Oh, aren't you with the Intergalactic Tow and Repair?
No, I'm sorry. I wanted to see if this ship of yours can still fly. My name's Diego. Diego de Luna.
Oh. Nice to meet you, Diego de Luna. I'm Azarentumar Exorius Karasebat, but people call me Zeke. Now about your question, On a good day, old Shippo here can fly just about anywhere in the galaxy. She's faster than a Mazarian warship and handles like the devil. On a good day. But you might have noticed that we've had ourselves a little accident. Looks like we're not gonna be doing any flying anytime soon.
Which would not be the case if you had let me navigate that asteroid cluster, like I suggested.
Ah, come on, Shippo. You know how boring it gets up there. You gotta let me have some excitement.
How exciting to see me all banged up and nose deep in this Salkari dump.
There. It's not all bad. At least we didn't crash on one of those dreary ice planets. Or inside a star.
I'm starting to think a star would have been a better option.
About that repair service, how much time does it usually take for them to show up?
Good question. We're pretty far from their usual zone. And time is relative, as I'm sure you know. Especially at these speeds. What you reckon, Shippo?
Considering our current location completely outside the grid, and accounting for signal travel and time debt, the earliest we can expect them is in 7.5 standard units.
Shippo, you know not everybody in the galaxy uses standard units. How much is that in local years, so our friend here can get some perspective?
87 years.
87 years? I'll probably be dead by then.
Ephemerals.
Come on, Shippo. Show some sensitivity. This man has never seen a spaceship like you before. You realize how exciting this must be for him? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any Insymbium on you, would you?
You asked if I had any Insymbium? Would that help repair the ship?
Oh yeah, Shippo here is pretty self-sufficient and can print any spare part you like. The problem is, we kinda ran out of Insymbium a while back.
What do you mean we ran out? We did not just run out. You traded it all for a single bottle of some worthless spirit back on Leisure on Alpha.
Worthless spirit? Come on, I scored a bottle of the finest Bellurian Session Ale. Vintage 3245 SU. You know full well how rare that stuff is. Oh man, you gotta try it one day. It'll knock your proverbial socks off.
It sure knocked something off. You were passed out for days, and I can still smell the contents of your stomach in here.
Wait a minute. I think I saw some raw Insymbium ore back there somewhere.
You did? Well, that's wonderful news. Hear that, Shippo? We're saved.
But, isn't that stuff notoriously hard to extract without proper machinery?
What you mean, machinery? What is this, the Dark Ages? Don't you guys have nanitizers here?
Nanitizers?
Yeah, man. Wait, I think I have one laying around here somewhere. Found it. Here you go. It's a little old, but it'll get the job done. Just aim it at the raw stuff and trace the path for the nanites. You'll figure it out. But careful. It's loaded.
Thanks. I'll give it a try. So, Zeke, you don't look like you're from around here. Mind if I ask what planet you're from?
Never met a Quanian before, have you? Well, I can't say I blame you. Hanging out on a post-Salkari world.
Salkari?
The original inhabitants of this planet, I guess. But they're long gone. Transcended. Post-corporeal.
Oh. That's fascinating.
Yeah, well, my ancestors didn't exactly see eye to eye with them, if you know what I mean. But don't worry. I'm not like those closed-minded military types. I'm what you would call an explorer.
Most of the exploring I've seen you do has been in the liquor department.
Well, what do you expect? I'm an explorer of culture.
One can hardly call the bottom of a bottle culture.
In all my years on this planet, this is the first intergalactic ship I've seen. Don't you people use portals?
Well, I hate to break it to you, but most of the galaxy gets around in spaceships. Portals are, were, a Salkari thing. The Salkari are all gone now, but I guess the hardware they left behind is still operational. It was a war a long, long time ago, and my ancestors and the Salkari were not exactly buddies, if you catch my drift. My race developed near-light speed drives and AIs to steer them. We learned to deal with time debt and all that stuff on a societal level. Besides, never in a million years would I step through one of those things, not for religious reasons. You know, portals are considered blasphemy where I come from. I just find them to be unnatural. Besides, Shippo here would be out of a job in that case, right, Shippo?
Ah, the horror of not having to spend my life hauling you across the universe from one space tavern to another.
Zeke, I wanted to ask you something.
Ask away, dude.
Well, when this ship can fly again, do you think I could hitch a ride with you?
Ah, man, of course. It's been ages since I've had someone fun to talk to.
You mean someone to drink with?
Where are you headed anyway?
Earth. I need to get back to my son.
But didn't you get here through a portal?
Yeah, but the connection was closed on the other side. Long story. I've been stuck here for many, many years.
Oh, dude. That's tough. What did you say was the name of the planet? Earth?
Earth. In the Sol system. Do you know where that is?
Shippo?
Searching. Earth, Sol System. M-class planet. Population 5.5 billion sentients.
5.5 billion? The population of Earth was about 4 billion when I left. How long have I been... Oh, I hope I'm not too late. Shippo, do you know how long it will take us to get there?
The planet is not entirely off our course. Taking into account distance and time debt, in Earth time, 17 years.
At least that's still better than never seeing my son again. See ya.
You can count on it.
Did you make this fire?
Me? Nah. Shippo here made it. Why again, Shippo?
So your butt doesn't freeze.
Haha, right.
I better not touch it. You never know with mushrooms. Ha! Insymbium ore. The glow of raw insymbium is almost hypnotic. Installed. Now let's try and get that insymbium. Fascinating. And done. Refined insymbium, ready for action. I can't carry this with my bare hands. Hey, Zeke. Do you mind if I borrow your helmet for a bit?
Sure thing, bro. Just remember, it's a helmet, not a toilet.
What? Who could mistake this for a toilet?
There was this one Warrior on Echelon Alpha. It took me years to get the smell out.
Ugh. Duly noted. The helmet is full of refined insymbium. No. Hi again.
Sup, Diego?
So, about the Insymbium.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I think so. Here's a helmet full of refined Insymbium. I hope it helps.
Hear that, Shippo? Our friend here's got the good stuff for us. What do you say? Time to roll out the fantastic contraption thingy?
I can't believe that after all these years, you still don't know what it's even called.
Come on, but of course I do.
Oh yeah? Let's hear it.
Anonymous Perpendicular Something Platform.
It's called Autonomous Submolecular Synthesis Platform, ASSP.
Right. SP.
Why do I even bother? Step aside, please. Deploying the ASSP. Voila! The ASSP is deployed.
Whoa, that was fast, man. It sure looks like the right material. Hey, Shippo, do we have enough?
Checking. Unfortunately, the amount of Insymbium is insufficient to reconstruct the spare parts required for takeoff.
Ah, man, bummer. Do you think you can get us more of the stuff?
I'll check if I can find more lying around. That won't work. Looks like raw Insymbium ore. Nothing I can do with my bare hands here. There. It's attached. Now let's have a look. Wow. This thing is scraping every inch of Insymbium off this rock. I think it's finished. Full of processed Insymbium. I hope it's enough.
Dude, you're killing it.
Funny thing though, looks like we're still a bit short.
All right. I'll try to find more. Now, let's see. Loosen it up for me, will you? Nice. Processed Insymbium. Ready for action.
My man, the king of Insymbium. This ought to be enough now. What do you say, Shippo?
I hate to break it to you, but it seems like we're still a tiny bit short.
Are you sure? I've checked every corner of this island and harvested all the Insymbium I could find.
Bummer, man. I guess we'll have to wait for the tow service then. They should be here in...
87 years.
I could row back into town and check there, but I know already that I won't find any. Especially not during Katanga month.
Sorry, dude. I really hate to see the good work go to waste. I'm starting to wish I didn't trade that last batch we had on board.
On board? Wait a minute. My boat!
You have some spare Insymbium on your boat?
No, but the hull is made out of it. I need to get to my son. And since I'm hitching a ride with you, I guess I won't need the boat anymore.
That's admirable, man. Pure dedication. You must really miss the little guy.
Yeah. I'll be back soon. I built this baby out of scrap Insymbium lying around town. Good thing I had Keith to help me. I guess I have no other choice. It took me a long time to build this boat. But that spaceship may be the only way I can ever see my boy again. I hope I won't regret this. Zeke better get that ship off the ground now. Otherwise, we're both stranded here.
Checking. Insymbium level adequate.
Oh man, you did it! We've got enough Insymbium to print the spare ship thingy. Sorry about your boat.
So, what do we do now?
Now, we wait.
Thanks again, Professor. I feel pretty comfortable with a fuchsia now. Now, where's Elroy?